Hi everybody, it's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422 here on YouTube and Instagram, starting on a new adventure to bring you along with me. I had picked up this journal. I don't even remember, it was on one of my trips. I don't remember where I got it, when I got it, or if I ordered it from somewhere. I don't remember. So anyway, I decorated the cover with things about me. You know, I love relaxing, I love reading, I love my tea, I love going out to wineries with my friend, I love burning candles. So that's all about me. So then these are all you put, I guess, the book, title, and author here. And then that would be on pages, that doesn't make sense, because that says page 8. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I skipped a bunch. I skipped a bunch. Okay, so 8 to 9 would be a book. Notes. I did print up a bunch of book covers that I do want to put on somewhere. These are books I've read already, so I don't really want to start it out with that, but I do want to put them in. I think I'm going to put them in the back because I want to keep track of everything I've read. But going forward, I want to go what I'm reading right now, if that makes any sense. So this is the book I just finished, and this is the book I am going to start next. I've already read these two. These were written by, do I have her? Brit KS on Instagram. I found her, and I ordered the 3 books that she's written. Then I have, of course, The Court of Thorns and Roses, and all of them that I have read all. But again, I want to keep track. There is a new book coming out, and I am in the middle of reading this series. I believe these are the 3 that I have left to read. So again, I want to do it in the order that I'm starting today. Well, starting when I bought this and started with the Patricia Cornwell. So that's going to be the first book that goes in. And then as I read them, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't need to keep them together. I don't. But I will put those in the back. And I need to cut. I didn't cut everything apart yet. I'm going to cut these 2 off like that, because there is no place to put these cute little books, but I'm going to make a place. So I forgot how much I enjoy reading Patricia Cornwell. This is a Scarpetta novel. It was very good. Very good. I haven't read one in a while, and it's like now I want to go back and read them in the right order. I don't want to reread the ones I've written, but I do want to continue with her. I had gotten away from reading her books, and I really do enjoy them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this on. Oh, started on and finished on. Oh my gosh, I just finished this last week. Or has it been 2 weeks? Should I just put it like in notes? Put this here? Yeah, because I want to put it in the same, like I could put it with the plot summary. Favorite quotes. Oh, I don't know if I would have a favorite quote. I really would have to look into this more. Or do I just put it, kind of really want it on this side, right? Okay. Let's peel it first. And then decide, because I want to keep them pretty much all in the same place. So where would you put it? I wish you could answer me. And do you track what you read? I used to have a list of every book I read, and I got rid of it. I don't know why. Because now I don't know where I am with some of my favorite authors. I'm going to put it in notes. That's a good place to put it. That will be where I'm going to put it. So now let me use one of my new color pens that I just got. So the book title is Dust. And the author is Patricia Cornwell. Oh my gosh, I'm not good with genre. Oh, mystery and crime. Tells me right on the back. I am not sure. I just ruined that. The M, it looks horrible. I don't know why I started writing that. Yes, I would recommend it. I know it was July. I am making this date up because I started it when I was still in school. Yes, it takes me a long time to read a book. That's for sure. The rating. I don't want to do it in pen. Let me get one of my markers, highlighters. I would give it 4 stars. It was good. I'm giving it 4. What is it about? The plot. It's about, it's, okay, all right, well, I guess K, just so, favorite character or characters. I mean, I like more than just her in this. But this is about a how am I going to say this? Oh my gosh. It's about, trying to summarize what it says in on the dust cover, because that's the, I don't want to give anything away. Because what it says, I can't write all of it. Massachusetts Chief Medical Examiner Kay Scarpetta has just returned from working one of the worst mass murders in the U.S. history when she's awakened in an early hour by Detective Pete Morano. A body oddly draped in an unusual cloth has just been discovered inside a sheltered gates of MIT, and it's suspected the identity is of a missing computer engineer, Gail Shipman, last seen the night before at a trendy Cambridge bar. It appears she has been murdered mere weeks before a trial of her $1 million lawsuit against her former financial managers, and Scarpetta doubts it's a coincidence. She also fears the case may have connection with her computer genius niece, Lucy. At a glance, there is no sign of what killed Gail, but she covered in a fine dust under ultraviolet light. Then it goes on to say that there's capital murders in D.C. that might be the same. They all work on a new case believed to be a missing woman. Her body is found and is posed. The case is like others in D.C. Lots of twists in this book. Pure entertainment. I did enjoy it. Like the ending, yes, I did like the ending. I don't have favorite quotes, and I don't, notes I'm going to say continue with these books. Go back to the start of series. Okay. All right. So that means, wait a minute, I have to go back here. Wish list. All right. Page 8 and 9. Title and author. Dust. And I'm not putting it in uppercase because it's not uppercase. I know titles of books are supposed to be. By Patricia Cornwell. Okay. The next one is going to be Last Breath. And that is by Britt K.S. And all I can do right now is put the picture in because I have technically not started it yet. I gotta let that dry. That's the one down part of these new pens I bought. Okay, so this is going to be page 10, 11, and I'm putting it right under notes like the other one. I can put the title. I don't know what genre she is. I will have to look that up and put it in. And when I finish with this, I will let you guys know about the book. These will be quick little videos. Except for this one, because I'm adding all these things in it. Okay, so I can put the book title. I want to use a different color. What color do I want to use? One that's going to show. Let's do this one. It's called Last Breath. And the author is Britt K.S. And I haven't started it yet, but I will. I've been going out mornings and reading on my deck with my tea, so I did not do that today. Now, let's see. I am going to go backwards. And that's notes. I don't know about wish lists. How am I going to do the ones I've already read? Like I could put these together and just kind of do a quick review of both of them. Or should I do one at a time? This is a very big book. All right, so we're just going to do one at a time. So, Take Root was the second book. Right? Yes. So I'm going to put Take Root here, and I will come back and finish all of this after. I just want to get these in. And then Raise Hell. Okay, I know that's the order of her books. Ooh, my tummy is growling. I have to get ready for work pretty soon and eat something. Okay, now, here we go. Which is which? Crescent City was first. There's only one way to do this. Here we go. Well, isn't that nice? First, second, third. That's probably why I did it. These are bigger. You can tell I'm first time making little books, huh? So I will definitely come back and fill this all out. I will not remember when I read them. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know that. Oh, look at that. There was a thing. But I have other books that I have read recently that I do want to add to this list. All right, if there was one on that one, there's got to be one on this one, because they were in the same row. So I really have to look at my, okay, this is going to prove me wrong. I must have just been in the right spot for those two. Yeah, I've been reading a lot more lately. For a while, I took a break on reading, and I missed it. Like, I have another Patricia Cornwell book that I read. What I would love to do is go back and find all the books I've ever read. Like, why I ever got rid of that list, I don't know. Like J.D. Robb books. I read so many of those. And it makes me sad that for some reason I said, oh, this is stupid and I'm not going to do this anymore. But that was really sad. Okay, now. I want to order of, might be in the right order. Okay. Okay. So this is how I read it so far. This, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadow. So that means I have, let me look. I don't know which order, not, if I'm going to read, yeah, I'll be reading these next because I have all of them. So then it will be this one, and this one. But I'm not going to put them in until I read. So, I hope this is not boring for you. And I would love suggestions on how to do all of this, because like I said, I'm new to even having a book journal. And I know it's crazy that I'm probably going back and doing books and not just starting from the beginning, but this is what I wanted to do. Because this is like recent reads. Within the last year, I've read, or 2 years, I've read all of these books. So now I just messed them up. Crown of Midnight. And when I started reading these, it was after A Court of Thorn and Roses. Somebody suggested I read Assassin's Blade first, and I'm glad I did. But I read, in this series, I read the books one after another, and I hadn't ordered the next one. So I was like, okay, now what do I do? And I went to a thrift store, and that's where I got the Patricia Cornwell book. And I said, you know what? I am just going to read this until the other. And then, of course, I finished it just recently, and my other books came in. But so did the one from Brit. And I think I want to read that one before I go back into this series, because it's been a while since I read her first 2 books. Well, I say a while. All of these books have been, of course there was something. All of these books have been read within the last 2 years, when I started really reading again. Those of you that have followed me and heard my stories, you know I go at lunchtime from school and read. So that's another reason right now. Like, I'm not at school. I don't have a lunchtime. But I have been going out in the mornings and enjoying my cup of tea on my porch and read. So I have been doing some reading. Not as much as when I was working at school, because I don't have that hour break to go sit and eat my lunch and read. But that's okay. I will make myself get it done and start reading more. Not just in the school year. Okay, so that takes care of that. Her set, except for 3 of them will be in the front because I haven't read them yet. This is what happens when you make your own little sticker thingies that have no cuts. Okay. So if you do read this series, really start with this book. Sorry, this is taking me. I should have done this ahead of time. They're probably in the order too. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 books. So this is one. Let me just put them upside down. I know I'm not cutting them out completely, but there's a white. It's white. It doesn't really show on the page, and it doesn't bother me. I should save that because sometimes I have to cover things. All right, so I know this one was first. Court of Thorn and Roses. That I know. Then it's Mist and Fury. So these are definitely not in order. Save the bigger scrap, so if I have to cover something in my planner, I've got it. All right, so Mist and Fury. Then Wings and Ruins. A friend of mine from work ordered me the new book in this series. I for my birthday, I was just blown away that somebody would do that. Frost and Sunlight, and then Silver Flames. So as you can tell, I really got caught up into her books. I do have to, I've got other books that I've read. I've got to look through my bookcase because I have started keeping my books that I've read, whereas I gave all the others away. I don't know why. Oh, another one that has the thing in it. But I gave all of the other books I've ever read away. Well, when I got divorced, I really couldn't bring everything with me. I guess that's probably why. But it makes me sad that I don't have those books anymore. I have a very tiny bookshelf too. Just making sure I'm putting them down right. Because I can read it and make a mistake. So I guess I'll have to go put all of these in the front on the pages that they're in. I can do that later. I'm not going to do it now. I just wanted to get the books in while you're keeping me company. What is the other set of books I read? I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but I've got to make all of the books into sticker form. And I've got to get a new printer to be able to print them. So this will keep me busy for a while. And I will not write all of these. I will eventually write them and then I can show them to you. But right now I'm just putting the books in. All right, and I probably should put this in here. I wish there was like a little pocket. Maybe I'll make a pocket. I should make a pocket that I can keep these in. Because I can make a pocket. I know how to do that. All right, so for now, I'm just going to put it right here. And I'll remember it's there and not write on it. Okay, guys, I've started my reading journal adventure. Thanks for starting this adventure with me. Talk to you later. Bye.